Some stories come full circle. Years ago, Coach Cuz walked these same halls, plays under the lights, dreaming of what the program could become. Now he's returned, not as a player, but as a mentor, guiding today's athletes through the same struggles, same hopes, and the same heart he once poured into this school. Coaches aren't just leaders on the sideline. They shape the mindset, discipline, and character of every player on the field. Today, we sit down with Coach Cuz to uncover the strategies, stories, and the passion that drive the team forward. I'm your host, Demaje DeBose. And here, I have my guy, Coach Cuz.
How y'all doing? Coach Cuz?
My first question, what inspired you to become a football coach, and how did you get your first start?
Oh man, transparently, I did. My first start wasn't in coaching. I thought I wanted to be a trainer, and then being here at this university, I took AMP2 and realized that this wasn't the route for me. But I always knew I wanted to stay by the game. So the more I grew as a football player, the more I knew that coaching was my passion. That's what I wanted to do. How did I get my start? I got it here with our good friend, Coach Robert Massey. He was serving as the interim, and we had some coaching staff changes. And me being young and naive, I went to him and told him, like, hey, Coach, if you need someone to fill this spot, I can do it. And him being like a father figure to me, he took that as a big sign of respect. One of his kids coming to him saying, hey, I got you, Coach, whatever you need. And he in turn blessed me with the opportunity to get my feet wet in this coaching business under my now mentor, Coach Marcus McElveen.
Yeah. What qualities do you think make a great football player aside from athletic ability?
Personally, I think it's their commitment, their accountability, and their resilience. And I'm going to start with resilience. I start with resilience because football is a game of adversity. You're going to get punched in the mouth. Things are not going to go your way. You might not get a call. You might lose a game. But it's all about how you respond. Can you have that short-term memory? We talk about turning the page. So are you able to turn that and march forward and do what needs to be done to complete the task at hand? I say commitment because you can't cheat this game. You got to be committed in all phases, whether that be from a coaching standpoint or a player standpoint. You got to know what's going on, what the opposition is trying to do, what they're trying to get out of this, and how I can respond and be better about it. And lastly, accountability, man. And we talk about it all the time. Accountability is our best ability. Can I count on you to be where you're supposed to be? Can I count on you to make the read that you're supposed to read? And then even more than that, can I count on you to be where you be in class? Can I count on you to turn in your homework? Can I do all these things? I think those three pillars are really what lead to what makes a great athlete.
Do you think I possess those? Do you think I possess those?
Absolutely, absolutely, DeBose.
I just want to ask that.
Yes, sir.
How do you help players balance school, personal life, and football?
Okay, so me personally, not being a student athlete from that long ago, I try to harp on an open door policy. As you can speak, I'll do random phone calls where I call y'all just to check on your mental. It's not even about sports. It's not about classwork. It's how are you as a person. Mm-hmm. We talk and we try to make sure we work through those things. I always make sure you got time to get your work done. I always got that. That's one thing that I took very serious was academics. Mm-hmm. How can I count on you to be the best version of yourself if you're not taking care of what you need to take care of off the field? So I do that. Make sure you got time to take care of anything school related. Even if it requires you missing one of my meetings, I'll get with you. We can cover this football, but you need to go take care of your academics because if we make a run, you can't do nothing for me ineligible. Yeah. You can't do nothing for yourself without that degree. So that's first and foremost. And then, like I said, at these universities, there are 1,001 resources to take care of, a bunch. So I just do my job and try to place you in front of these people. If you need to go talk to a counselor, I'll get you set up with counseling services. If you need help with something with your book, I go talk to the financial aid people or I go take you over there with me. So just trying to make sure that you're good on all covers, so on all waterfronts, so when we out there on the field about the business, that you good. You're good to go.
Yeah. What improvements have you seen in yourself this year? I've noticed a good amount, but
you noticed a good amount?
I've noticed a good amount, but go ahead.
Okay, we'll talk about that later because I'm curious. But in my opinion, I think one of the biggest improvements I've had has been my organizational management, because we preach a lot about sudden change. Things are always changing at a drop of a dime. You got to be ready to go. So I may be working on a task and something else pops up that has more urgency. I need to take care of that, but I also need to make sure that I got time to take care of this. Whether it be from a game planning standpoint, or someone needs help with an issue with their bill, or it's, hey, coach, I just need to come talk to you. I'm having a rough time. Like, I need to get this off my chest. So I think I've gotten better about prioritizing what needs to be taken care of.
What advice would you give to players who want to be a coach?
The biggest advice is, like I said earlier, man, you got to stay committed. You got to stay committed to this game. You can't cheat this game, because if you try to cheat it, it's going to show in the work that you do. As long as you prepare the way that you need to prepare, the game going to take care of itself.
That's facts, y'all. Hey, man, we're going to wrap this up, but I appreciate you, Coach.
No doubt, my guy.
Hey, man, in the end, Coach Cuz's story isn't just about football. It's about coming home, giving back, and shaping the next generation with the same passion that shaped him. His journey proves that every player who walks these halls carries a piece of this program with them, and some return to leave it stronger than they found it. As the lights fade and the season moves on, one thing is clear. Being around isn't just about building wins, it's about building a legacy.